Do you remember what you did last Thursday? Do you remember that cute thing your grandchild said last Sunday? Memories matter. When my mother was called on her mission in February 1941, she was interviewed by the president of the church, Heber J. Grant. He said to her in that interview, "Sister Facer, that which we persist in doing becomes easier for us to do. Not that the nature of the task has changed, but our power to do has increased." Do you know why she remembered that? Because she wrote it down, and she taught it to me, and I taught it to my children, and my children are teaching that same thing to their children. That's why I created the Nauvoo Diary and weekly engagement calendar. The screen on this diary will never go black. That which is written down in indelible ink can last for generations. I've given you room to jot down your thoughts, your ideas, a dream, birthdays, flashes of inspiration. I remember years ago, I was teasing my little daughter, Michaela. She was 3 or 4 years old, and I said, "Michaela, where are you?" She said, "Daddy, I'm right here." She was just in the other room. I started walking towards her. "Michaela, where are you?" I kept teasing her. She said, "Daddy, I'm right here." I walked up almost right to her, and I looked over the top of her head. I said, "Michaela, where are you?" She said, "Daddy, I'm right here under my hair." That story became a classic in our family. Why? Because I wrote it down. Again, that's why I created the Nauvoo Diary and weekly engagement calendar. I want you to write down those things that happen, those thoughts, those ideas, those quick experiences. This is not your main journal, it's a reminder journal. Memories matter. Gratitude matters. You can write down the things you're thankful for. Write down the things you absolutely want to remember. I had a dream, I had a thought, I had something I wanted to remember. What was it that my grandson Brody said at Cousins Camp? Oh yeah, he said, "Bacon is my favorite fruit." But later that evening, after we'd been talking about faith stories and priesthood blessings in our own family line, Brody came up to me and he said, "Grandpa, someday I want to grow up and become a righteous priesthood bearer." That became the highlight of Cousins Camp for us. We loved that moment, and how did we remember it? Because we wrote it down. Again, that's why I created this Nauvoo Diary and weekly engagement calendar, so that you can write down these quick experiences, these thoughts, these ideas that come to your mind. Write them down in ink. Again, the screen on this diary will never go black. This Nauvoo Diary has gorgeous images of old Nauvoo. It brings you to an era long forgotten, a quieter, gentler time. This will accompany you all year long while we're studying the Doctrine and Covenants and the history of the church. These beautiful images will become your companions in your briefcase, your purse, your satchel, on your desk. It will become a wonderful reminder of your heritage, this heritage that we have, that we share, of church history and of the Doctrine and Covenants this coming year. I've included beautiful quotes in each spread to inspire you, to lift you, to make your week. Here's one from Parley P. Pratt. "It was Joseph Smith who taught me how to prize the endearing relationships of father and mother, husband and wife, of brother and sister, son and daughter, mashed potatoes and gravy." Here's one from Emma Hale Smith, the wife of the prophet Joseph. "First of all, that I would crave as the richest of heaven's blessings would be wisdom from my heavenly Father bestowed daily." The Nauvoo Diary and weekly engagement calendar has 168 pages with 120 full-color photographs, stunning photography of old Nauvoo. It's on the finest paper. You'll have room to write down your thoughts, your ideas. It's ring-bound so that you can lay it flat on the surface where you're writing. The Nauvoo Diary and weekly engagement calendar will add a great deal of joy and peace to your life. With these photographs accompanying you through this coming year of studying the Doctrine and Covenants and the history of the church, it'll be a wonderful companion and will bring you back to those days of church history that you love so much and that you're learning about this entire year. It's a great gift for family, for friends, for for ministering families, for those that you love, those on your gift-giving list. You can find it at latterdaysaintmag.com/Nauvoo. That's latterdaysaintmag.com/Nauvoo. Again, the Nauvoo Diary and weekly engagement calendar for you and for your family. latterdaysaintmag.com/Nauvoo. I know you're going to love it.